Currently, our advertising platforms have been suspended without any reason. This is a difficult time for us. We will continue to work hard and dedicate ourselves to you, but we also greatly need your support. The funds that you donate through Give Send Go are the main source of money for us to continue covering expenses. If you find value in what we are doing, please continue to support and accompany us by selecting the monthly donate package for us via Give Send Go at the link below. RestoredRepublic.co relies solely upon donations from people like you to keep our site functional and free to use. Make America great again. God bless America, God bless us all.
Restored Republic via GCR, update as of June 27, 2024. The latest video will be shown earlier at the official website restoredrepublic.co. Judy note, there appeared to be an elaborate trap in the works to have Donald Trump arrested and thus make him ineligible to run for office. The trap was set to go off after he walked off the stage at the end of the presidential debate on Thursday 27th of June evening. Details of this trap began to be uncovered last Monday 24th of June when federal judge Aileen Cannon heard arguments to impose a gag order regarding Trump speaking about his classified documents case. If Cannon imposed the gag order and Trump tried to defend himself in the Thursday debate on questions about the documents case, he would be in violation of that gag order and subject to arrest. However, the planned arrest of Donald Trump was unlikely to hold for long. Next Monday, July 1, 2024, Trump was expected to be reinstated as the legitimate president of the USA. It was rumored that on that Monday Judge Clarence Thomas would announce SCOTUS decisions on two cases brought before the Supreme Court several months, perhaps years, prior. One case was presented by Sidney Powell that contained undisputed evidence from a military vote count of 2020 watermarked ballots. The official count was said to show that Trump won by 80% in 46 out of 50 states. Sunday 8th of November, 2020, Trump win validated by quantum blockchain system recount of votes. The second was concerning the Brunson case that alleged Congress failed to investigate 50 official allegations of voter fraud before certifying the 2020 election. Since it was blatantly true that Congress failed to investigate, the SCOTUS decision was bound to produce a slam-dunk positive decision. Announcement of SCOTUS decisions on either or both cases would automatically dissolve the Biden administration and all of Congress, and place the U.S. under military law, which would reinstate Trump, until a new election could be held. Mysteriously, after 5 long years and just before Trump's predicted reinstatement, Julian Assange was suddenly released from jail, on the condition that he destroy evidence in his possession. He was originally arrested after exposing intel on a pedophile child sex trafficking ring run by Obama, Biden, Clinton and Pelosi out of the White House. Monday, April 26, 2021, Obama/Biden/Clinton/Pelosi White House pedophile ring uncovered by WikiLeaks. Another surprise arrest. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu was recently arrested by the Israeli police force, charged as a war criminal for instigating a false flag attack on Israeli soil. Even more surprise arrests were in the works. The global currency reset of 207 nations to gold/asset-backed currencies was said to have the effect of automatically shutting down the cabal's international drug, gun running, child sex trafficking, organ, and adrenochrome harvesting ring. That was because the Illuminati's dirty monies wouldn't be accepted on the new global financial system that was already functioning independent of banks on over 500 Starlink satellites floating above us in the air. The world will change and tremble in the next couple of weeks. I tell you today, don't be afraid. All assets are in place. The truth is the light defeats darkness. Biden impeached. Trump Q rules. I'm alive. She is alive. He is alive. We are in the silent war, which is a final battle over the entire planet. It takes time, be patient. The 17th letter, JFK Jr., on Telegram Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Military is the only way. Since Trump became president of the U.S., more than 7 million children and women have been rescued from sex trafficking and slavery by the military. I'm happy to report that all of the biggest players of the Illuminati cabal have been arrested and prosecuted, most of them executed for their heinous crimes against humanity. Saving the children of the world would not have been possible without someone as strong and uncorruptible as President Trump and the 1,700-strong military leaders in command of the brave U.S. military who have witnessed pure evil during their rescue missions, they say some 17,000 times worse than war atrocities. Many celebrities, businessmen and politicians have blood sacrificed either their own children or close family members. Look it up. It's all of them. Some cabal players have been left on purpose to be arrested and publicly tried when evidence of their evil is revealed. The 17th letter, JFK Jr., on Telegram Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, BQQQM Scare Event. The Red Sky Event, Cheyenne Mountain and Military Operations, Blackouts, Cyber Attacks, and the Near-Death Civilization Event. We are standing at the precipice of an 8-year storm, a period of intense upheaval and transformation. This storm is not just about destruction but about exposing the deep-seated corruption within the global elite. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, U.S. banks' unrealized losses have reached $525 billion. This is almost 7 times bigger than the great financial crisis of 2008. The unrealized losses have exceeded the total reserves of America's largest banks. In addition, the FDIC doesn't have enough money to cover bank deposits. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, is it all a setup? Trump debate trap, arrested the moment he walks off stage. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, breaking, Biden State Department official admits great replacement is real, they want to change the demographics of the United States. Traditional, standard Americans are not leftists. Latin Americans are all leftists. This is just to try and change the demographics of the United States. I wish people knew we were letting in criminals to the United States, daily, U.S. Consular Officer. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, largest U.S. fresh egg producer halts production at Texas plant after bird flu found in chickens, about 1.6 million laying hens and 337,000 pullets were culled. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, BQQQM. What is the devolution plan? Disclosing the truth behind the White Hat's military operations. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, The Illusion of World War III, a deeper dive into global military dynamics and hidden agendas, the real war scenario and military assessments. 2s. June 25, 2024, urgent. Military intel, White Hats are planning a massive move that will red pill the world on a fast grand-scale operation. A global currency reset, Wednesday, June 26, 2024, Wolverine, it's ready to go. In fact, it has already started. Some are getting paid and they are all under NDA. Another source says it is going to be this week, but things are happening right now and they are processing the first group. The second group should go around the 4th of July, while some say right after Thursday, 4th of July. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, TNT Tony, every single source says it's done and we await the go signal. So we wait. There is agreement amongst them when it will be announced and what they are waiting on. Sunday, June 30, 2024 is a celebration day in Iraq. They are waiting for the trigger. There is a trigger. He won't tell us what that is. The dinar live new rate window is Thursday 27th of June 5 p.m. EST 2024 to Sunday morning June 30, 2024. 2s. June 25, 2024 marks, I am getting inundated with bank contacts telling me to expect that things have already started, but coming to fruition in banks after July 4th. With a rollout in the days immediately following, around the 6th and 7th. That is the rumor. Remember that we don't know the timing. I am sure getting a heck of a lot from the banking side that things are now moving quickly and that is what they are preparing them for. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, Frank 26, Iraqi Prime Minister al-Sudani and his team went to the U.S. Treasury and delivered the monetary reforms that Sudani would implement for RV and RE of the IQD. That was the reason they were reforming the banking sector, which would increase the value of the Iraqi dinar. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, Nizar Jazara, the cry for restitution and justice, the shocking truth about our stolen wealth and the cry for restitution. B. Global financial crisis, Wednesday, June 26, 2024, U.S. banks' unrealized losses have reached $525 billion. This is almost 7 times bigger than the great financial crisis of 2008. The unrealized losses have exceeded the total reserves of America's largest banks. In addition, the FDIC doesn't have enough money to cover bank deposits. U.S. Debt Clock on Telegram Wednesday, June 26, 2024, Wednesday, June 26, 2024, the United States Federal Reserve has been allegedly hacked by a ransomware group called Lockbit. The declaration was made through a post on the dark web. The group claims to have extracted 33 terabytes of sensitive banking information. The data reportedly includes confidential details of American banking activities. This could be one of the most substantial breaches of financial data in history if proven to be true. They are already linking this group to Russia. There has been no confirmation of the breach by the Federal Reserve so far. The number 33 should tell you everything you need to know. The Federal Reserve has less than 24 hours according to the group. See Restored Republic, Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Dear friends, I am writing this with immense gratitude and joy in my heart. After 14 long years, I am finally free. This freedom is not just mine, it belongs to all of you who stood by me through the darkest times. Your unwavering support, your letters, your prayers, and your belief in me kept my spirit alive. Each day, your love gave me the strength to persevere and to hope for this day. I cannot express in words how deeply I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being my rock, my light, and my hope. I am looking forward to this new chapter of life, and I am excited to share it with all of you. Together, we have overcome, and together, we will move forward. Follow me on my new Telegram channel. Everything will be exposed. With all my heart, Julian Assange, Trump illegally investigated by special counsel not approved by Congress. Diamond. D. Wars and Rumors of Wars, Wednesday, June 26, 2024. War Alert Canada, Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Nearly 1 million Russian troops ready to smash Ukraine in final battle. E-Timing, Wednesday, June 26, 2024. U.S. banks' unrealized losses reached $525 billion, 7 times bigger than the Great Financial Crisis of 2008, which exceeded the total reserves of America's largest banks, with the FDIC not having money to cover bank deposits. Thursday, June 27, 2024. Presidential debate where Trump may be arrested for breaking a court gag order not to talk about a court case he will be asked questions on. Monday, July 1, 2024. Trump was expected to be reinstated by Judge Clarence Thomas as the legitimate president of the USA through announcement on 2 2020 voter fraud case decisions by SCOTUS. Thursday, July 4, 2024. Liberty celebrations scheduled in Iraq and the U.S. with the kingpin of the global currency reset, the new Iraqi dinar rate, was expected to be Liv. F. The real news for Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Since 2005 the U.S. has funded Ukraine lab pathogen and bioweapon research. Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Fox News, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis claims there will be a terrorist attack linked to people that cross the border during Biden's presidency. Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Update: 51 members of the U.S. intelligence community from various agencies lied to the U.S. media to push the narrative that Hunter Biden's laptop was a Russian misinformation operation. This was to get Biden elected and cover up for his family's numerous crimes. They will do it again if necessary. The CIA and other agencies have controlled elections since their coup in 1963. Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Boeing whistleblower claims Boeing refused to discard faulty parts which could have been used in newly built aircraft, resulting in a catastrophic event. Wednesday, June 26, 2024. We never went to the moon and can't even leave the Earth's atmosphere. So far the NASA hoax has laundered over $30 billion taxpayer dollars to the cabal. Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Trump just released a heartbreaking 4-minute compilation of the awful crimes committed by Biden's illegal aliens, twos. June 25, 2024. Jack Smith admits Mar-a-Lago raid evidence tampering. G. International child sex trafficking, organ and adrenochrome harvesting ring run out of the Vatican and housed in China's Three Gorges Dam in a 1,500-mile tunnel that also runs between the Vatican and Jerusalem. Hillary Clinton's former campaign manager, John Podesta, had underage children transported by Uber for entertainment in a heated pool. According to the email provided by WikiLeaks, the children were aged 7, 9, and 11. They will be in that pool for sure. Wednesday, June 26, 2024. The leaked document, Pope Francis' complicity exposed, deep dives into the Vatican child trafficking scandal. In a stunning 2,300-page document leak, the world was confronted with damning evidence of Pope Francis' complicity in covering up a Vatican pedophile ring. The story takes a tragic turn as 20 Chilean priests, daring to expose their connection to the Vatican pedophile ring, meet an untimely end in a mysterious plane crash shortly after their audience with Pope Francis. On July 20, 2014, the International Common Law Court of Justice in Brussels delivered a historic verdict, finding Pope Francis Bergoglio, Catholic Jesuit Superior General Adolfo Packin and Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby guilty of rape, torture, murder and the sex trafficking of children. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, Special Report. Global Awakening to Adrenochrome Terrifying the Satanic Elite. New Secrets Revealed, a partial list of the Black Eye Club. Twos. June 25, 2024, Bombshell. List of Hollywood pedo names, Deep State, CIA, major companies, politicians, Vatican, visitors on Epstein pedophile island - Deep State pedophiles exposed. H. Why is it illegal to burn the churches that burn children? Blowback, Payback, and Judgment in the Great White North by Kevin Annett. Listen to Kevin and the Voice of the Republic live every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Then the priest took that baby and threw it into the furnace alive. You could hear it cry and there was a pop and you could smell its flesh cooking. Irene Favel, describing the incineration of a newborn native child at the Catholic Musco Weequahic Indian Residential School in Saskatchewan in the spring of 1944. They ran out of ground to do any more burials, so they started burning the kids' bodies. The priests got us to do it at night so the smell wouldn't be so noticeable. But everybody knew. Geronimo Henry, survivor of the Anglican Mohawk Indian Residential School in Brantford, Ontario from 1957 to 1966. They were tiny, those two little skulls. Baby skulls, right there in the school ovens. I still get afraid thinking about it. The principal said we'd get burned up too if we told anybody. Lillian Shirt, describing finding children's remains at the United Church's Edmonton Indian Residential School in the fall of 1963. Last year, after another Catholic church had been destroyed by fire, I received a phone call from an RCMP officer. "We are concerned about all the churches being burned down and we thought you could tell us why it's happening," he said gruffly. Unable to resist such a perfect straight line, I replied quickly, "Well, frankly, I wonder why it's not happening more often, considering what the churches have done to all those children." The cop gave an audible, frustrated sigh, so I added, "But I don't need to tell you guys that. You helped them get rid of the kids' bodies." The Mountie hung up on me and never called back. I Satan-worshipping Illuminati Zionist Deep State Cabal Globalist Depopulation Agenda 2030. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, largest U.S. fresh egg producer halts production at Texas plant after bird flu found in chickens. About 1.6 million laying hens and 337,000 pullets were culled. The cabal is making sure there is a worldwide food shortage in the near future, all part of their depopulation agenda. Wednesday, June 26, 2024, Italy Planet Farms. Italy Planet Farms is the largest agricultural vertically integrated production facility in Europe. It supports farmers grow pesticide-free crops, increase growth yields and reducing water consumption through technology. Few weeks ago, it caught fire. Coincidence? Wednesday, June 26, 2024, White Hat Intel. Military operations has had Julian Assange in protective custody since CIA Director Pompeo said he wanted to kill him. In 2020 the CIA went after what they didn't know was the body double of Assange and did kill that body double in 2020. The White Hats then replaced that body double with a second body double of Assange. All the while Assange himself has remained in protective custody. Trump and his worldwide associates paid for Assange's defense. Trump personally wired funds for Assange's defense. The paper trail of that will come out in due time. The hundreds, actually thousands, of terabytes of data that connected to Hillary Clinton, Pizzagate, pedophile rings, Epstein, P. Diddy, Hollywood and other elites were hidden in the internet through certain unopened email accounts and locked chambers in the deep web. Including real software and servers of WikiLeaks that were hidden in secure banks. Now the White Hat military has full control of servers, software and the Assange Internet kill switch programs. Now there was major panic in the Pentagon, CIA deep state military intelligence and Washington, D.C. elites as the real Assange makes reappearance. They know there was no use to kill him now because the military have all the data and servers and kill switch keys. There is true panic in D.C. corrupt three-letter agencies and deep state military leaders as the kill switch holds keys to the real events of 911 documents, emails and phone calls connecting Bush, Cheney, Clinton, CIA, DARPs to 9/11 events. A big part of bringing down Assange by the deep state was the cover-up of adrenochrome harvesting connected to Clinton human trafficking, John Podesta pedophilia rings, Epstein, Hollywood, P. Diddy and top elites and music executives. Now there is panic as the Rockefellers/the Carnegie Endowment, CIA operators, plus elites are in desperate panic to create new laws to stop whistleblowers and any accusations against the CIA and Pentagon for corruption connected to human trafficking, conspiracy and slanderous accusations. Right now the Democrats are preparing a bill to stop whistleblowers or exposure of Podesta/Clinton's connection to pedophile rings and trafficking torture rituals. Cheyenne Mountain is very busy with USSF and the Assange kill switch keys. At the same time, U.S. military have been hosting Mexican nationals for emergency training in the Colorado Mountain large underground bunkers near Cheyenne Mountain. The White Hats are secretly training thousands of Mexican nationals for war because they are being sent back to Mexico in underground maglev trains. There is panic in parts of the patriot communities that Cheyenne Mountain has been taken over by cartels and Mexicans. This far from the truth. The real truth is the White Hats are training tens of thousands of Mexicans for a revolution to overthrow the Mexican government that has been controlled by the CIA operations for over a half a century. K. Obama Renegade Summary. Obama was a bastard child of a bigamist between two communists. His father ran out the day he was born. He grew up in a Muslim household and went to Muslim schools. He had sex with older white men in exchange for cocaine. He adopted Marxist ideology. He registered in college as a foreign student. He had gay relationships. He got into law school through affirmative action. He never did an honest day's work in his life. He was elected by white people trying to prove they're not racists. As president he did everything he could to weaken America and aid its enemies. He spied on Trump and tried to throw the election to Hillary. Renegade, Obama's personally selected Secret Service codename, Renegade, a person who deserts and betrays an organization, country, or set of principles. The latest video will be shown earlier at the official website restoredrepublic.co.
Currently, our advertising platforms have been suspended without any reason. This is a difficult time for us. We will continue to work hard and dedicate ourselves to you, but we also greatly need your support. The funds that you donate through Give Send Go are the main source of money for us to continue covering expenses. If you find value in what we are doing, please continue to support and accompany us by selecting the monthly donate package for us via Give Send Go at the link below. RestoredRepublic.co relies solely upon donations from people like you to keep our site functional and free to use. Make America great again. God bless America, God bless us all.